Hey everybody, it's Ryan Hall here, General Manager of Pure Goalie. Today we're going to take a look at Reebok's new P4 line. Some new features on the gear, make it some of the best gear to date. Some of the main features that we're going to look at are max coverage, solid seal, flex core, and quick release. Let's first take a quick look at the glove. It's largely unchanged from years before. It's got a one-piece molded cuff. So it has maximum coverage. The backhand's pretty much the same. It's got a nice deep trap. The inner palm is a sure grip material that helps you grip the palm even when the palm gets wet. It also has solid seal technology that really covers the puck well. Taking a look at the blocker, it's got a nice pre-curved face, help pucks from skipping over. It's got a big inside sidewall for maximum coverage to get those tight shots between the body. The stick and the sidewall integrate nicely. It really seals it up. You don't get any pucks going into your finger. Great fingertip protection from the bottom, and it really seals the ice nicely with the pre-curved design in a paddle down position. Here's the pad. It's a traditional Lefay flat-faced front. Nice solid outer roll. It has the 45-degree boot that helps direct rebounds to the corner instead of out in front. Something changed on the pad is also the flex core option, which allows a little more flexibility in the boot. Gives the pad the feel, a little more broken in feel right out of the box. Looking at the inside of the pad here, there's a new solid seal calf design. It really adds to stability in the butterfly. In addition, you can see the max coverage knee block here. It's built up towards the outside to really even off the inside of the pad wall of the butterfly. It's also made from an EPP molded foam, which is much denser than years before, and really helps for stability on the ice. Looking at the inside leg channel here, it's got a new material which reduces resistance when dropping into the butterfly. Knee pads, whatever you're wearing under the pad, isn't going to get caught up. It's also much wider than in the past to allow for a larger knee pad. It has two attachment points, one down on the calf and one more traditional spot up at the knee if you want a tighter feel to the pad. What this feature does, it allows your leg to sit more towards the outside of the pad, reducing the size of the 5-hole and increasing the speed as the pad gets down to the ice. The leg channel here, there are a bunch of options. You can go with a traditional open calf like in the past. This is the mid calf here, which fits a little tighter to the leg. Doesn't hinder rotation at all, and there's even a calf option that's a little tighter for a better feel. Couple of my favorite features on the pad. We talked about the quick release knee. What that allows the pad to do is sit a little bit more towards the inside, more towards the 5-hole. Your leg is actually sitting more towards the outside. So that's maximizing coverage. You can have your same stance, but take up a little bit more room in the 5-hole. It actually gets the pad a little closer to the ice, gives a little bit more room for your hands on the outside here to make a reactionary save. From the back, you can really see how the pad droops towards the inside. It's a preference of mine to have the pad a little looser, but it does make the pad fit a little looser, a little more cumbersome sometimes. But you can always adjust the straps to the tighter, more traditional leg channel. Also, we talked about the solid seal. You can really see how the pad sits nice and flush. There's nothing getting in the way of the pants and the pad here. It's a really nice rotation, very comfortable. The stiffer knee block here really keeps your knee on the center of the knee block, even if you wear your pads very loose. I wear my pads loose, and I always used to have a problem with the knee sliding off the landing gear, but this seems to keep you right in the middle. Reebok's new P4 line is set to launch this spring. It's a great butterfly pad. It gives you maximum coverage, the ability to really seal up the holes. You can custom order your pads now at purehockey or puregoalie.com.